This is my first time at the festival and I'm really enjoying it. It's wonderful. So I found out about it from Andrew last year when he was featured in the festival for the first time. And at that time, I wasn't in town for the festival. So when I heard that it was coming up again, I was interested in coming out. So I've been here today and helping to talk about the artwork with some of the people who come by. And John was here today and Matt as well, and Joey. So it's great that the artists are here today as well, can be here with their works. Bridges when I was at the University of Waterloo. I was doing my PhD in English there, and I got involved with the Canadian Journal of Disability Studies, which I'm still involved with. And I got involved around the time of the third issue, but I was looking back at earlier issues, and Andrew was featured in the second issue of the journal. And he had this wonderful article, What Everyone Yearns For, the Ontario Story of Bridges Over Barriers. And I read the article with great interest. It was an excellent piece in which Andrew spoke about his own life and the creation of bridges and the important work that they're doing in Ontario to support communication rights and rights for independence for individuals with disabilities. So I was very interested in bridges in particular because my younger brother is autistic, and so I was very interested in the innovations that were happening with Bridges Over Barriers, and particularly how it was autistic adults themselves who were leading the organization, and that it was focused on self-expression and autonomy. So that was very interesting to me, so I contacted the Bridges organization and was invited to meet with Andrew. So I met with Andrew and his family and met other Bridges members as well, initially at some small gatherings, and then I had the opportunity to go to one of the large Bridges gatherings, which was wonderful because I was able to listen to the conversations that they were having about their lives and about communication rights in particular. And I think the work that they do is so important in terms of challenging perceptions about autistic people and what individuals are capable of. Do really important work. They're amazing artists as well.
My Green Man painting shows a forest and a man who is green and of the earth. It represents to me trying to stay connected to the earth. I am peering out from my own forest. Green is my favorite color. My garden is my green oasis, heaven on earth. The Green Man was our first painting on canvas. I think the life I have is full of good and sensible elements. I am happy. It is perfect. I like painting with Heidi. It is therapeutic.
I worked at Magic Mountain downtown, and my colleague Nadia lives in Eden Mills, and she makes jewelry out of glass, wraps glass. And some of the cards that Andrew and I have created, like the abstract ones, she said, these are beautiful. And you and Andrew need to share that. And so she invited us last year, the first time, and since then found out that Andrew's Bridges friends are also doing very beautiful artwork. So Elizabeth and Andrew and everybody thought maybe collaborative artwork this time would be forthcoming. So that's how this happened. And it's amazing because last night Jerry and I put the artwork up and it just sort of all came together. And Andrew inspires a lot of the paintings through his poems, and he wants images, so that's how I support him in creating the image, which this year is listen. He wants people to listen to young people with autism so that communities and everyone knows that they're bright, they're intelligent, they have ideas, they have dreams. So I'm a part of that, and it is such a joy.